This is breaking news.
Brad Pitt gets papped. First, some gossip nostalgia. I hesitate to say nostalgia because usually we associate nostalgia with a fond memory, and while the gossip supernova formerly known as Brange is not talked about now with fondness, at the time when this nostalgic moment happened, it was, well, fun. Brange was fun until it wasn't, but we can't revise history and delete the truth of what those feelings were at that time just because it all went to shti. At the beginning, it certainly wasn't shti. At the beginning, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie fell in love on the set of Miss and Mrs. Smith, and the nostalgia I'm referring to is from 2005, 3 months after Brad and Jennifer Aniston announced their breakup. He and Angelina were seen playing with her son Maddox, then a toddler, on the beach in Kenya. This was the official confirmation of what had been rumored for months, that Brange was indeed real. As for the photos, we all know now that the paparazzi don't just hang out on the beach on the regular hoping two major movie stars will just show up to hard launch their romance. It was a setup, and for years and years, and still, most people, especially the haters, attributed the setting up of the photos to Angelina, and she's worn that label ever since. Angelina calls the paps on herself. That's not untrue, but that's not the entire truth. What's missing from that statement is Brad's role. But you know, we do this as a society. It's our cultural norm to absolve men from the responsibility of participating in what we consider to be embarrassing, unsavory behavior. But the fact of the matter is, he was an equal participant in the presentation of their relationship. It was never driven just by her. He wasn't some unwitting fool who went along with her games. He played just as many minutes in the game as she did. He was the co-architect of their image. So from nostalgia to present day, there are new photos of Brad, once again on the beach, this time in Santa Barbara, with his girlfriend Ines de Ramon. You can see them at PEPL, and the Daily Mail also paid for the exclusives. They are walking with their arms around each other. Their dogs are frolicking by their sides. It's idyllic bliss, a couple in love, the soft launch of a relationship that's been known for over a year, and it's not like they haven't been papped before, but never like this. For the gossip-savvy consumer, we know what this is. We know this wasn't accidental. Despite the fact that the photos are not in high def and taken long lens, it's quite obvious that these weren't the product of a pap stumbling upon a moment by the ocean. But that's how PUBL and the Daily Mail, of course, are selling it to their readers, the Ninigan majority, so as to maintain this illusion that Brad Pitt doesn't engage in this kind of media manipulation. Oh, really? How can that be when the photographer is Miles Diggs? The name should sound familiar to you because Miles Diggs is the person who shot Rihanna's first pregnancy reveal 2 years ago. Miles went on to shoot Riot's reveal last year. Miles Diggs is not a standard paparazzo. He's a celebrity-endorsed paparazzo, which means there's no fucking way he just showed up there, unannounced, and started shooting. And by the way, he's taking credit for the images on social media.